Well, good Sunday morning, everyone. If you're just waking up and joining us today, well, it is a weather alert day for everyone in areas east of I-77. We're continuing to follow the impacts of Tropical Storm Chantal. Now, outside right now, for most of us, it is quiet. It's not a bad start to our Sunday morning. We will continue to see more cloud coverage push through the area. One camera this morning that is absolutely gorgeous is right here at App State out there in Boone. Now, let's get to it. I want to give you some updates on what we're continuing to follow and really what's going to be the big story for us as we're heading throughout the day today and as we're heading throughout the next several hours. Tropical Storm Chantal, okay, it made landfall right around Myrtle Beach around 5 o'clock this morning. This is a 5 a.m. advisory. This is the last advisory that came out. We should have a new one around 8 o'clock, so anytime now within the next 10 minutes. At this time, though, 50-mile-per-hour winds were recorded, 70-mile-per-hour gusts right now moving north-northwest at 8 miles an hour, so it's heading our direction. The reason why today is a WCNC weather alert day for counties east of I-77 is because we're concerned that some of those outer bands will actually create localized flooding, even flash flooding, so you do need to stay weather aware. Let's walk you through this advisory. Actually, it looks like it just got updated, so this is now our 8 a.m. advisory. Still a tropical storm, though. Typically, as it continues to move more inland, we see the storm lose strength and weaken. You can see those winds. They were at 50 miles an hour. Right now, they're at 40, though, so we'll continue to watch this. In order for it to be a tropical storm, it has to have at least 39-mile-per-hour wind, and right now it's at 40, so it's a low-end one. You can see the track, though, continuing to move to the north, and it clips parts of our viewing area here as we're heading towards the afternoon, and then eventually out of the Carolinas as we're heading towards Monday. Widespread impacts really across the Carolinas as that system moves to the north and to the west. Of course, the biggest concern for coastal communities, dangerous rip currents, not just today, but tomorrow as well. Let's talk about really our impacts here locally, because it's going to be a rainy day, a cloudy day. So if you do have anything to do outside, now's the time to do it. I paused our clock. There's 10 o'clock. Notice how much rain starts to move through from Monroe, Wadesboro, Concord, where you have those pockets of oranges and reds. That's where the rain's going to be coming down quite heavily. And that's why we're concerned about flooding and flash flooding, especially in those flood prone areas. Here's 3 o'clock this afternoon. Still noticing most of that activity east of I-77. So if you're watching from the mountains, good morning to you. While you'll likely see increasing cloud coverage and a little bit of rain, really the greatest impacts will not be in the mountains today. Here's 8 o'clock. That system pushes off to the north and to the east of us. And then Monday, we're going to look at nice conditions. Look at our rain totals. Not a whole lot west of I-77. Again, the main focus will be east of I-77 here, especially in areas shaded in red for sure out towards Raleigh and Pinehurst, Rockingham. We're looking at you as well. But from Albemarle to Wadesboro, we'll be watching those rain totals start to spike up, and they could move in rather fast. Live look outside on this nice Sunday morning. Again, if you have things to do outside this morning, now's the time to get it done. But if you have plans later on today, grab the rain gear. You're going to want it. And again, if you live in a flood-prone area, we could see a rapid rise in rivers, streams, creeks, all because of that tropical storm. Temperatures right now are mild. We're at 70 degrees in Concord. Up towards Boone, 58 degrees, a cooler start to the morning there. And notice some of those winds. Today, those winds will increase again, mainly east of I-77 as those outer bands start to move back into our area. Some of our max winds have come in about 20 to 25 miles an hour from areas like Cheraw and Albemarle. Throughout the day today, though, notice this is our 12-hour forecast. Cloudy skies, temperatures are going to be much cooler today and then passing showers and storms. A few storms will definitely be possible, but I don't think we'll have any severe thunderstorms. Again, our biggest concerns will be localized flooding and then some gusty winds as well. Once we're heading into our new work week, hello sunshine, temperatures rise back into the mid-90s and then active weather as soon as we head Wednesday throughout the rest of our week. All right, time for a quick break. We'll see you right back here on WCNC in just a couple of minutes.